Welcome back to the Hero's Journey podcast. We're on episode number 62. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. We are still doing the condensed format where I'm just giving you the highlights, the fun stuff, the tidbits, first appearances, changes, excitement, whatever I deem worthy to make it on the show now. We're cutting out the chaff. Just get the wheat. That's it. All right. So when we last left off, we were on August 1945. You know what? We're in July 1945. Now we're on August 1945. And the first comic I have up is, and I'll show you. All right, hacha, there you go. Batman number 30. It's a fun cover, talking about the Seventh War Loan. There's definitely a lot about the Seventh War Loan. I don't know what numbers all these war loans, but we're up to number 7 now. Heading towards the end of World War II, I assume this should be the last one, but this Seventh War Loan thing is mentioned everywhere. The only reason I'm bringing up this issue, Batman number 30, is that there's a Penguin appearance, Penguin story in the book. Although it is kind of an interesting war cover. I kind of like it. Pretty war cover. All right, moving on to the next thing, Captain America Comics, number 49. Alex Schomburg cover. So lots of action, shooting, kicking, punching. What else you got? Lots of grabbing a guy by the foot, and is he swinging him around? I don't know. Captain America's all over that for sure. Okay, so this picks up. So last episode, I believe I was talking about Captain America Comics number 48. Now we're on number 49. So Captain America, the last issue was essentially the last issue where by retcon, Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes, that was their last appearance, number 48. So now Captain America Comics number 49. So I'll read a little tidbit for you. As revealed in Avengers 4, Captain America was put into suspended animation, and Bucky was seemingly killed before the end of World War II. In order to make further Captain America stories fit in continuity, Captain America number 215 reveals that William Nasland, also known as Spirit of 76, and Fred Davis Jr. took over the roles of Captain America and Bucky. So the official index of the Marvel Universe identifies that Nasland and Davis's run as Captain America and Bucky ran from Captain America number 49 through to 58. So 49 to 58. So this is the first issue that these guys appear in, and they'll be doing that all the way to 58. So although the characters in the story are still referred to as Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes, it's not really them, apparently. It's just like them. Anyways, look, for the average reader like myself, I don't notice any difference. But the retcon says that this is what happened. So it is what it is. Next up, Detective Comics number 102. We have there Joker cover and story. I don't think it's a really iconic Joker cover, mainly because I've never seen it before. And I can see why Joker's carrying a house. Like, all right, yeah, sure, why not? It's not as cool as the Gunfish one, I guess. It's an okay cover, but doesn't stand out as a Detective Comics issue that people care about all that much. All right, Flash Comics number 66. I don't feature a lot of Flash. I'm not going to feature a lot of Flash Comics because these guys, a lot of run-the-mill stories, a lot of same old stuff going on with the 3 ding-dongs there on the cover, just doing the goofy stuff they do. But if you notice, Flash Comics 66 is a nice homage to Detective Comics number 38, right? First appearance of Robin. I mean, placement of the characters, all that stuff isn't all that similar, but bursting through the circle with the paper, I don't know what those are called, but that's what Robin did on cover of Detective Comics number 38. But more than that, this issue features the first appearance and origin of a guy named Neptune Perkins. That's such a stupid name. Anyways, this guy is really similar to Aquaman. Here's his first panel. He appears in the Hawkman story, and it's also his origin. And really, it explains his origin on this first page, right? So Says here, doctor runs in. Nurse, salt bath quickly or his baby will die. The human heart needs sodium salts, otherwise it will expand and shatter. Your son has no salts through his skin. Through his skin, a salt solution must be fed to him steadily. So he has to go live in the ocean, right? So this guy's like a bit of it's just a different reason for why he has to live in the ocean, the Aquaman. But really, I mean, DC already has Aquaman, so why are they introducing this guy? Neptune Perkins, honestly, I gotta say, it's gotta be one of the dumbest names I've ever heard for a character. And I've heard some dumb names, but Neptune Perkins, that's kind of like, Superman Smith. What kind of ridiculous name is that? Neptune Perkins. And the reason I bring him up, not because he's exciting, but because while he only has 2 Golden Age appearances, this guy's going to come back more in the modern age, bronze modern age type era. And he's going to be joining the young all-stars. This guy makes a resurgence later on. DC must have been really scraping the barrel trying to find characters for the young all-stars for this guy, Neptune Perkins, to get picked up. Anyway, loves to see Hawkman helps him out. I don't get why this guy was even conceived, but whatever. I think he was conceived, dropped, and then some archivist was like, whoa, this is the guy we need to bring back. Neptune Perkins. Anyway, can't make enough fun of that guy. I mean, really, I haven't had my buddy Blue Beetle to punch around lately, so Neptune Perkins it is. Why not? This guy, I can't imagine this issue is going to go up in price if this guy shows up in a movie or anything, because I can't imagine they do much because it's just a ridiculous name. I don't know, whatever. Don't go by that as spec. Everyone's buying everything these days just because the name gets whispered. So, I stand correct. This book I can't imagine is worth very much because of this guy's first appearance, and it's probably way undervalued as soon as the speculators get a hold of some whisper rumor that he's going to be in a movie. So maybe that's a good investment. What do I know? All right. So look, that's it for the show. Just featured a few issues. Got a first appearance, Joker, Penguin, Captain America, whatever the hell's going on there. Some retcon thing. That makes it more interesting. Why not? I mean, other than that, the story's kind of run of the mill. So it gives me a reason to put it on the show. So that's it. That's episode number 62, the Hero's Journey podcast. I'm going to end it here because I can.